This video walks through how I lowered my car insurance premium by correcting data, not negotiating. This is based on my experience, and I'll keep it factual and to the point. This is informational only. It's not advice and not a guarantee. I'm just documenting what worked in my case so people can understand the process. I had an accident in 2021, and years later, my premium was still reflecting that history. In California, most accidents no longer appear on the DMV motor vehicle record after 4 years, which is why I was checking the official record that matters. You'll often hear that accidents stay on your record for 7 years. That's an oversimplification. Different records have different timelines. In California, the authoritative record is your DMV motor vehicle record. It's inexpensive, easy to request, and it's the official source of the truth. Just log on to the California Department of Motor Vehicles, create a login, and pay $2. It only takes a few minutes. In my case, the only question I needed to answer was, has the accident cleared from my official DMV record or not? If it hasn't, you stop here. Insurance pricing is data-driven. Insurers rely on databases, and those databases don't always update automatically. One of the databases insurers use is LexisNexis. Consumers can request their own report and review what information is being used. In my case, I had an accident that was being reported from 2021. I also had a bunch of irrelevant addresses and emails that were being recorded in my history. Here's what I did. I pulled my DMV record, requested my LexisNexis report, compared the two, then asked my insurer for a re-rate based on the official record. At this point, there are really two outcomes. Either the insurer re-rates the policy, or they say they rely on third-party data. If an insurer won't re-rate based on the official record, there is a regulatory process in place. It's procedural, not adversarial. Once you file a complaint, the California Department of Insurance reviews the issue and facilitates the communication between you and the insurer. In some cases, that leads to a resolution, and in others, it does not. In my case, once everything was aligned, I received a refund for the overcharge, and my ongoing premium dropped by about $100 per month. The takeaway is simple. When official records and third-party data don't match, documenting the discrepancy can bring pricing back in line. I think of this like checking a credit report. You may only need to do it once to catch incorrect information, like accounts or credit cards you didn't open. One final thought, this process takes time. Think weeks, not days. Silence doesn't mean nothing is happening. In my case, I submitted my claim in October of 2025, and it was resolved in November of 2025, nearly 3 to 4 weeks. If you made it this far, this is the final thought. This isn't about fighting insurers or gaming the system. It's about understanding how it works and making sure the data is accurate.